I have this kind of problem that every time I was trying to do something, I always wanted to be perfect, you know, and I'm not even trying to like even to the piss of that, because I know if it's not gonna be perfect, I'm gonna say that, oh man, I really know how to make it like uh, ideal, so I don't really want to bother myself even trying of doing that, because like, you know, why would I try if the result's not gonna be perfect? And the that's like the really big mistake that I'm trying to avoid right now, because like even when I'm recording video, I'm thinking about, oh, I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about, or I don't really have a script or anything like that. But in reality, it doesn't really have to be like that, you know. It's just about the practice. The more you're practicing something, the better you're gonna be at it. Even though it's not gonna be perfect. Of course, it's not gonna be perfect if you're just, you know, a beginner, or if it's the thing that you're only like, you know, you're not really, oh shit, you're not really experienced or whatever, like basically you don't really know how to do that. You can't be perfect at walking when you're a baby, because you're always gonna fall. Yeah, you know, babies, they can't just stand and walk, because they have no like, they don't really know how to do that, because they've never tried. Is it gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna attack me, because they've never tried that, and they're just failing, falling, and trying it all over again, because, you know, it's just basically something new for them. And the same like the same logic you can apply to everything else in your life. It's just when you're a kid, you have no other choice, because yeah, basically you have no other choice. That's it. It's not like, imagine if you were a kid and like you could think, like you could process all the shit that you're going through, and you would think something like, oh man, walking is so hard, why would I even try to do that? Because, you know, I'm good at like crouching, so I really need this walking thing, because I don't know, that feels like I'm gonna waste my time. I'm gonna, what the fuck, I'm gonna waste my energy towards something that I don't really need, because I can already like move. Even though I'm gonna move on my knees, I don't really care about that, because, you know, I'm already moving. So why would I try to do it the other way? Because I really just, get a fuck off. I really need to, you know, to do that. So basically, the only thing that's stopping you from accomplishing what you really like doing, or what you see as a goal of yours, it's just only your mind. Basically, there's nothing else that could stop you. And if you're if you know about that, and if you know that basically most of the time people, they're not achieving their goals just because they're quitting, not because of failures or anything else, because they can't really, you know, they're really getting this they're getting this, I fucking see nothing, man. Just blow up, please. This is my torch. Shit. Do I have any coal? Fuck. And what I was trying to say is that, what a hell is going on there? Yo, I need coal. Uh, back to what I was talking about is that basically, yeah, I just had this problem that I was trying to do everything, the perfect way, not to have any flows, but that's just impossible. That's just really impossible. And if you want to achieve something, then you gotta do at least something, I mean, like, I don't really think that I gotta explain that, but I don't know. That's, the thing is, that's really obvious. That's really obvious, and I don't really know why no one's talking about it. I mean, like, in our society, because everyone's gonna tell you that you're not doing enough. You're being like, oh, here's some productive, like, tricks that you could use and all that shit like that. But no one's telling you that not really the what's going on like around you is the problem, but your mind is your main enemy. And not really an enemy, but like, your mind is the only thing that's stopping you from getting what you want. Not what's going on, like, not some external factors. Because any external factor, you can really overcome that. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. You can't really think about everything that's gonna happen to you, or of every other outcome. Like, you can't predict that, but you can handle that. And the thing is that basically you can handle everything, and you don't really have to be a genius, or you don't really have to have some kind of a talent to try. And when you try, really, it's gonna get easier. It's gonna get easier, and you're gonna know that the only thing that's between you and some results is this distance, like, that you gotta go through. I mean, and in order to go to and if you wanted, like, to hold on, what's going on? If you wanted, why there is no fucking gold? Do I have to mine it, like, not gold, coal? Is coal, like, on higher Y levels? I just got no clue about it. I am yeah, what the fuck. If you're willing to accept the fact that you're not gonna be good, that probably you're doing this shit for nothing, basically. You're doing that because there is slightly, like, really small chance of you achieving some results. And if you're willing to accept this fact and, like, still to do what you're doing, that means that you really love the thing, and you shouldn't quit. You shouldn't quit, and you should try if you have not tried yet. But when you're gonna try, you're gonna realize that in reality, you won't really care that you're not perfect, because being not perfect is the first step. It's the first step, and it's gonna take a while for you to be somehow good at it. And the other thing is that you're gonna compare yourself to others. You're gonna do that, and it's not really worth it because everyone has their own experience, and it's just everyone has its own starting position, so you don't have to blame yourself for that, and you don't have to think that's unfair towards you, or I don't know, that it just could be unfair. Oh fuck. Basically that's it. uh that's could be even worse for people who's trying to ruminate everything, who's like really an overthinker like I am. And I'm not saying that I'm smart, I'm not saying that I'm like intelligent or whatever. I'm just saying that every other thing I'm trying to find a reason for that. I'm trying to find, like, there's always has to be some kind of a reason for some things that are happening around me, and I don't know, that's like it feels more like a curse, because I don't really want to think about it. I mean, maybe sometimes I want to think about it, but in reality, I don't have to. And really, it's like, what? Okay, let's just end them in. In reality, that's more of a curse than a blessing to be conscious. Because really, people who are achieving some results, they're not being so conscious about it. At some point they're being conscious, but like, you're just gonna realize that it doesn't bring you any kind of like result. I don't know, it's not making you better, it's making you worse, because instead of doing something, you're just gonna overthink, and you're gonna find any kind of excuse just not to do that, because you're gonna know that, oh man, to achieve the result that I want, I gotta go through fucking hell. And people who's not being so conscious, they're not gonna. What the fuck is that? What? They're just not gonna think about it, and they're gonna accomplish things. But when the time will come, they're gonna become conscious, and yeah, that's when it's gonna be really hard for them. But people who overcame conscious, who've been conscious, but they overcame it, and they like, I'm not saying they trying to be stupid or dumb or like, oh, I don't really know nothing. They know about it. They're just, it's choice. At this point, it's a choice not to think about it, because they know, they've tried it. They've tried living this way, and they know it's not really helping them. It's only hindering their results. I mean, not always, but like most of the time. They're gonna try to make things perfect. That's it. So that's why you don't really have to be ideal, because it's impossible. Basically, that's really impossible. And I mean, of course it's possible for, I don't even know which percent of people. It's like, I don't really want to go there, fuck. Just fuck off. No, no, no. Don't do that. Please, please, guys. I'm good. You're good? Yeah. I'm good. I just need some coal. Guys, fuck off. Why are you attacking me? Just chill, bro. Why do you have to be so aggressive? Fuck. Just no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know. There's a daylight. Why the fuck are you being aggressive? Hey, fuck off. Please. Yeah. And so don't really try to be perfect, you know? I mean, yeah, what I was trying to say is that there's amount of people that could be perfect with no effort, but this amount of people, it's like, it's basically there is none. It's like 1 in a million, and it's just the way how they grow up, and maybe about their genes, but I'm not sure. It's more about that behavior that they got from their parents and how they handle all this shit. But yeah, stop being perfect and just try to be bad. Just feel okay being bad. That's it. Because at some point of many attempts of being bad, one day you're gonna be good.